Hi, I'm Adam Capper for Mary Jane News. We're here in sunny London to talk to Labour MP Paul Flynn about his thoughts and policies for the legalisation of cannabis.
In 1971, when we introduced harsh prohibition, the worst in all of Europe, there were fewer than 1,000 addicts to heroin and cocaine. And after all these 47 years, we now have 350,000 addicts. It's been an abject failure. Last year was the worst year ever for drug deaths. And everything they do makes things worse, but they won't examine their policy in a critical way.
Well, why do you think it hasn't changed?
Politics in Britain is driven not by intelligence, it's evidence-free and prejudice-rich. But public opinion is charging ahead. I think cannabis is almost decriminalised now, and it's about time Parliament caught up with public opinion. The legalisation in countries like Uruguay and the partial legalisation in Portugal and Holland, all these things have worked. And why can't we accept it? But the most idiotic part of it is denying people a medicine that they crave, and they have to, in many cases, resort to an illegal market of people who are not always responsible, and you've got the worst people producing the poorest quality drugs of uncertain purity and strength, and doing it for quick profits. There was a time in America when they went around and decided they were going to stop all drug use in the 50s and send out bands of people with long hair, beards and guitars and saying, don't do drugs. Drugs are terrible things. We've done drugs and they were awful. Life was hell. There were sexual orgies, parents hated it and it was really wicked. And the kids, quite naturally, took this stuff in and said, wow, what's this? This is irresistible. Our parents don't like it. It's wicked. Wow, that's right. And it's dangerous. Yes, well, we're all going to live forever. We know that. But in this country, we've spent billions trying to deter the use of drugs by imprisoning people. And it's all one giant oceanic failure over 50 years. When are we going to wake up and read the evidence? So I want to be placed on the proper basis after a scientific analysis, and we can put it in its place and say this is a medicine, has its problems, had its dangers like others, but this is the safest way to take it, and it shouldn't be involved in the criminal market at all. And that's why I'm suggesting that on the 10th of October, that people, as an act of civil disobedience, say this law is an ass, and we're going to break it.
Well, that was Paul Flynn. We've had a really lovely chat with him, and I'm really looking forward to October when he stands in front of the Houses of Parliament to reveal his cannabis bill and the effects that's inevitably going to have on the UK. I'm Adam Capper for Mary Jane News.